Uncle Bob and Uncle Otis at the table, right?
Yeah.
The holidays can be a time of joy, but they can also be very stressful.
Depending on who's around, that's right. There are a lot of etiquette issues and manners we need to deal with when celebrating with friends and family, and I found just the right guy to help us with this. All right, Mr. Manners himself, Thomas Farley, thank you so much. Heading into the holidays, what's your best advice, Mr. Manners?
Gosh, well, the holidays bring so much stress, Dan. So it's really important for all of us to try and put some of that stress at least aside and remember our manners, to be considerate and know that the best gift of all, it's not the perfect present, it's being the perfect person. At any gathering you might be attending, you want to be a good guest. And of course, those of us who are hosting want to be a really good host as well.
And obviously here we are, Thanksgiving. There are people who are going to be having big gatherings over. They may be a little stressed out. What do you want to tell them? What would you say to them?
Yeah, so Thanksgiving is a time where we really kind of put aside all the commercialism and come together as family and as friends. So one of the nicest things that I think hosts can do is what I say, roll out the orange carpet. So if you have straggler friends, neighbors, your son's college roommate who's not traveling home to see his family on Thanksgiving, invite them all. The more the merrier on Thanksgiving.
But Mr. Manners, there's always Uncle Bob there who wants to talk about politics. He wants to talk about the midterms, about this and that. How do you sort of avoid those kind of conversations, those uncomfortable ones, if you're at the gathering there?
And you're right, Uncle Bob probably won't be silenced no matter what you say as the host in your invitation. So I recommend setting up what I call a caucus room. This is if you have a large enough home, this is the room in your house where people, if they want to talk politics, they can go away from the table, but the table itself is a political free zone.
If I do show up, no matter who I am, I should probably have something, right? Even if they don't explicitly say, bring something to the party.
That's so true. And Thanksgiving, no more so than any other meal. In fact, this is the meal where a lot of hosts feel like they've got to be a martyr. So they are cooking 17 side dishes to please every single palate. You as the guest, whether the host asks or not, should bring something that can contribute to the meal. And then secondly, something that's a gift for the host to enjoy after the occasion.
All right, I think we got it covered. Thomas Farley, Mr. Manners, happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
All right, we love Mr. Manners, all his good advice. He also says, try not, and I know we shouldn't say this because we work at the TV station, try not to be the one who plants yourself in front of the TV and watches all the football all day long. Try not to be that person. That's what he says.
I'm usually keeping the party going.
Yeah,
That's not my issue.
All right.